channel, Real Talking Jazzy Thoughts, with your girl Jasmine. And today's Real Talk is gonna be, that's my daughter trying to get in. Today's Real Talk is gonna be knowing how to support your friends through different stages and transitions of their lives. This has been a topic that I have wanted to discuss for some time now, but seeing as if we're in a new year and we're still in the first month of the new year, I had a very close friend of mine. She is my fucking best friend. She's my sister, like all of the above. Recently sent out a text message to me and another close friend, just kind of explaining that she wanted us to kind of help hold her accountable because of some things that God has taken her through, and she needs to know that we're going to be right there with her during this transition, no matter what that looks like to anybody else. Like, she needs to know that we got her back, we're not going to judge her, and we see her slipping, like, bitch, we got you. So with this particular friend of mine, I have known this girl since high school, and we've gotten closer after high school years. And again, like, this is like my best fucking friend. She has been through so many stages and transitions in her life because of her walk with God and like what he's doing in her life. And I have learned to sit back, not say anything, sit back, allow her to talk, excuse me, I've been drinking, y'all, my bad. Allow her to talk, allow her to vent without me saying anything. Sit back and just watch her grow without any phone calls, without any text messages, without any interaction on social media. Like, just sit back and learn. And with that, and with this particular friend, it has kind of allowed me to be able to handle other friendships accordingly when I feel like there's some type of transition going on. And also wanting that same respect when I go through certain transitions in my life. You know, I don't always want to be on the phone with a friend, texting a friend, meeting up with a friend, you know, on the phone, not necessarily gossiping, but catching up with life because of the transitions that I'm going through in life. So what does that look like when you know for a fact a friend is going through something, who's maybe the life of the party or is always checking on you, or y'all always hanging out? Like, what does that look like, you being on the other end, being supportive of that friend while they're going through a transition? It looks like being whatever they need you to be at that moment. Whether they need some space and they just need time to themselves, with you understanding ain't nothing wrong with our friendship. We good. Like, we still a spoon coons. Like, you my girl. I just need some time alone. And really, with that being said, when you have a friendship or a friend who automatically thinks like, damn, I ain't talked to this bitch in a month, like, we must not be cool, we must not be friends, like, somebody that automatically think that, I feel like you're really not friends in the first place. Like, do you not go through shit in life? Like, do you not need time to yourself? When you know, having issues with your fucking baby daddy, when you going through financial hardships, or when you're in a depressive state of mind, like, do you always want somebody to talk to? No. But when you come out of that funk, you want your friends to be there, like, and support you, like, damn girl, we missed you, and like pay back up like y'all never left, or like y'all never stopped talking, right? So it's just interesting to see how different friends support other friends when they're going through transitions. And I will say myself that I am guilty of automatically placing the blame on the other friend if I'm not getting what I give in return in the relationship, because they are going through something that I have no idea about. So my mindset is automatically, well, how come when I'm telling you this, how come I can't get that same thing in return? Or how come, you know, I'm trying to hook up with you and hang out with you, and I'm getting shut down every fucking time I invite you out somewhere, every time I tell you to meet me here, it's a no. It's a no for me, sis. Like, why am I always getting that? Like, and to that point, I'm like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this friendship. Fuck this shit. Like, why does this person always seem to be going through some shit? Like, you're always going through some shit? Really? Like, you're always going through something? So I've had to take a step back and realize that it may not seem very realistic to me, but that person might really always be going through some shit, and they just need you to stand off on the side, let them go through whatever they're going through, and when it's time, they'll come back and tell you, like, hey girl, like, I was going through this, I was going through that, I really wasn't talking to nobody, it wasn't just you. Like, not quickly jump into the defense to dismiss that friend or be done with that friendship. Like, that's something that I really, really struggle with as a friend. Like, I'm able to give the respect of being to the side, keeping quiet, and letting one friend go through one situation, but when it comes to another friend, I'm like, nah, fuck this. Like, I really don't feel the same as I once felt about her, because I'm always doing, and I'm not getting shit back in return. Not even thinking or trying to have the understanding of, damn, she might be going through some shit. Like, that's why she's not receptive to whatever you're saying. That's why she tells you no every single time you want her to go out or whatever. So in having this conversation with you guys now, I'm just really thinking, like, damn, Jasmine, that's fucked up. Like, that's some fucked up shit. Like, and I'm having an epiphany right now. Like, I'm having some self-realization and actualization right now with myself, with a particular friend. Like, damn, like, you need to quit. Like, that's not fair. So all I'm saying is, whenever a friend is going through something, whatever they tell you they need from you, be that. Don't be nothing more, don't be nothing less. Be exactly what they say they need you. If they need you to be there for accountability, if they need you to be there to hold their hand, if they need you to be there to be a shoulder to cry on, if they need you to be there to be a listening ear, like, no matter, if they need you not to say, bother them at all, like, hey girl, I'm going through some shit, I'll hit you up when I'm done going through whatever I'm going through. Like, let them have that. Do not take that offensive. Do not take that personal, because again, we are all grown. But me and my friends, we are 30 and above. You know, we have big ass we're fucking adults now, like, y'all. Like, we are adults. Like, we've been adults, but we're adults for real. We're adulting for real. Some of us have children, like, careers, families. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of shit. Like, and sometimes those friends don't even tell you about what's, like, things that are going on behind the scenes, because they're trying to compartmentalize and figure out how to continue to make their life go and entertain you at the same time. That's a lot of fucking work, and that's a lot of mental stress and pressure on a person. So just when you realize your friend is off, or you realize, like, damn, like, what's going on? Just learn how to be a good friend in that space. Being a friend is not all about partying. It's not all about drinking. It's not all about, you know, who's there when you're having a good time. It's about being with them in the trenches when you ain't talking to them for 2-3 months on end, because they are really going through some shit, and knowing that friendship is still strong because you're allowing your friend the space and the time that they need to get through whatever they're going through, and then come back around to you and continue and pick up that friendship where it left off. So I encourage every single one of you to learn how to be a friend when another friend of yours is going through a certain transition in life, or going through certain situations in life. Like, learn to not be selfish. Learn to be selfless in those situations, because that's all they need. They do not need you bitching and complaining. They don't need you blowing up their fucking phone. They don't need you talking to the other friends in the friend circle, like, damn, have y'all talked to such and such? Why ain't such and such answering my phone calls? Damn, fuck this bitch. They don't need all of that. All they need is a supportive ass friend, and to know that my bitch got my back no matter what. So let's put ourselves in the other friend's shoes. If you were going through certain transitions, and if you were going through certain situations in your life where you didn't want shit to do with nobody, how would you want that friend to respond? How would you want that friend to act and give you respect? Put yourself in that same situation, and everything that you want, just think, like, damn, this is what they be wanting. Like, I went through a stint. If y'all watched my birthday on road, my journey to 31, I described how my 30th birthday, September 28th, was just like horrible because I was dealing with heartbreak. I didn't talk to none of my friends. I didn't talk to the lovelies. I wasn't talking to my best friend. Like, I wasn't fucking talking to nobody because I was just like, my job, the agency that I worked for at the time, like, was on some bullshit. Like, I was just going through a really rough time. Now, my friends did do a good job of texting me here and there, like, hey girl, we here for you, like, we just checking up on you, like, call us if you need us, if you need to talk, we're here. Like, they checked in every so often to just let me know that I was on their mind. They were praying for me and different things like that, but they were not overbearing. Like, they were like, whenever you need us, pick up the phone and call us, and we're here for you. Like, sometimes that's all it takes. Just a simple, hey girl, I hope you're doing good. I've been praying for you, keeping you uplifted in prayer. Let me know, if you need anything. Let me know when you're ready to talk. And that's enough. That's enough. So just know to not be overbearing. And just give what you would like if you were in the same situation or transition in life. Be respectful. Y'all are still fucking friends unless you're a trifling ass friend. And that's another YouTube video coming up because, baby, listen, I've been around a couple different girl groups. I've always had my main girl group, but I've been a part of other girl groups. And let me just say, me and my bitches, we bomb as fuck. And besides one other girl group that I've been around, Trish and Amaka and different, those girls. But the other girl groups that I've been around, that bitches is fake as fuck. But that's another YouTube video, okay? Like, trifling ass, fake ass friends. But yeah, so that's really all I have for you guys. Today was a real short and sweet, to the point type YouTube video. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe down below. Like, comment, tell me what you think of this video. Also, if you have different topics that you would like for me to discuss, that you want my input on, or whatever, please be sure to drop it in the comments. If you do not already, please follow me on Instagram at bejazzled89, BEJAZZLED89. Follow me on Facebook at Jasmine Hunt, and continue to look out for my YouTube videos. Make sure that you have those alerts on, so when I drop a new video, you are the first to be notified. Share. I'll see y'all later.